What's up, guys? Welcome to the Being Beautifully Honest podcast and channel. Thanks for being here, being subbed. If you're not, hit the button. And if you're listening on YouTube, hit the like. It's like walking in the room and hitting that light switch. Let's brighten up the place and get into the reel of reality TV. Oh, man. I just wanted to share my thoughts on this because I actually have a different thought and perspective on the situation. All right. YouTube content creator who used to do reality show reviews about the show Love and Marriage Huntsville, Miss Funky Dineva, Quentin Latham, he has announced on his Instagram that he's going to be doing a meet and greet, and it's going to be at Blaque, which is the place that Marceau and Letitia Scott own on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Now, there have been some talk in the recent weeks that the business may or may not be open. A lot of people were questioning whether it was. And I know some people feel like, oh, people just love to hate on them. I don't personally feel that way, but I get it. If you feel like all you're receiving is more, I wouldn't even call it hate, but you're receiving less love and support than you feel is deserved. I feel like a lot of that has nothing to do with Melody, but it's because of the way that they act and behave. I'm not saying that they have to be kissing anybody's butt on the show in order for people to like them, but they just have not come across as likable, and I've made my opinion clear on that. I don't care for Marceau and his wife, and it's because of their actions. It has nothing to do with Melody for me, but that's my opinion. But he announced on his Instagram a save the date. Blaque Cigar Lounge, as seen on Love and Marriage Huntsville, presents Funky Dineva's Down to the Bar, Huntsville R&B Day Party, Sunday, May 26th. Special guests to be announced soon. Tickets on sale soon. You know what I get from this? This is definitely to help their business, and more power to them. I'm never here to hope someone's business fails or doesn't make it. But seeing as Marceau, Maurice, and Martel, better known as Ariane's baby wipe, are some of the most misogynistic creatures that we have seen on reality TV that have been given the opportunity to grace the television screens to our detriment, because I really wish that they never had the opportunity. And I ain't hating on them. I just am saying they could have kept them, because they're not who they have portrayed themselves to be. But when it comes to misogyny, most males like that are extremely misogynistic with women, they don't care for homosexual men. Let's just be clear. But this just goes to show how desperate they are for money, that they would put their pride aside, put it in the back pocket for the moment to work with someone by the likes of Carlosking, who has given them the opportunity to be on this show. I don't believe that these guys have male gay friends in real life. I don't. But because it benefits them financially, they're willing to swallow their pride to do so. When Marceau and Letitia had that chocolate in a bottle drink, and that was some time ago, they reached out to him and they had him to sponsor it by promoting it on his YouTube channel, their product that they had at the time, which I don't even know if it still exists. And for them, it was financially beneficial because he has a lot of subscribers, and a lot of times, they'll buy whatever he's selling or telling them to sell, except for that when he was promoting that weight loss stuff. I remember when he was doing those commercials on his YouTube channel, and I remember just for the sake of fun reading the comments, and people would be like, boy, if you don't stop promoting that weight loss stuff, we're not buying no skinny tea or whatever it was. But I digress. This promotion for this Down to the Bar, we already know that Funky, he would say things like, I was down to the bar where the undercars be. I was down to the bar where the whatever luxury cars be, or whatever it is. So this is something that they thought of as, what can we do to drum up some more eyes and business for the lounge that people are saying is closed? How convenient. But again, because he is a gay man, that they, meaning husband, Marceau, Mushmouth, is willing to tolerate for the sake of the dollar, the almighty dollar, then that is the only reason why they're tolerating him. Because when he was doing Love and Marriage Huntsville reviews back in the day, he didn't care for them. And so now all of a sudden they're friends. People have the right to change their minds, and that's fine. This is just my observation. I feel that Marceau, Maurice, and Hotel are extremely misogynistic, and those are usually the guys that do not like gay men. And Funky Dineva, he has talked about that on a number of occasions when he has done commentary on his YouTube channel, talking about the relationships that he has as friends with people. And a lot of times, some of those relationships are not real, because those are people that would not really be friends with him in real life were it not because of who he is now. So that, I feel, goes to Marceau. So I am assuming he's getting something out of the deal. I don't think he's doing it for a favor, but yet and still, I wouldn't allow them to use me. But if he's getting something out of it and he just sees it as a business transaction, but he's making it seem like they're cool and they're friends, and do what you do. Do what you do. People do all types of things for the sake of business and money, but I just had a perspective about that I wanted to share when it comes to this. This isn't about Melody, so I'm not even bringing her up, but I just feel like it's extremely convenient and very hypocritical, but yet and still it's something that's benefiting him, hopefully, they're hoping, financially. So yeah, let's connect with Funky, have him come down to Huntsville. He visited our place before, and it wasn't something that I believe they even set up, because he said that he was going down there to visit family or something. So it had nothing to do with them at the time, and it was something that just kind of worked out. And now here we go. But yeah, Marceau, he's talked about how Funky has helped them in business. So this is something that is about money. It's not about real, genuine friendship. And if it were real life, a reality TV, Marceau would have nothing to do with Funky Dineva, because people like him, in my personal opinion, those misogynistic male types, they don't like gay men, and they wouldn't even be seen with them because they have so much of an ego. They don't want anyone questioning their manhood, quote unquote. Even if they're married, they don't want anyone to even suspect that they have anything going on with a gay man. And a lot of times the gay men are like, I don't even see it for you. Why do you even think I would even try to go there with you? But I digress. Just wanted to share my thoughts on that briefly, guys. You can let me know what you think, so leave your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for being here, for liking and subscribing. I'm Beth, just being beautifully honest. So until next time, I wanted to keep it brief, beautiful, and now I'm going to say bye.